What's up, everyone? SnD here, and I got a gameplay for you of me on Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Wait, what? Did he just say no? No. No. What are you, Enad? Stop, Enad. What are you doing? Stop. Oh God. If you guys haven't been keeping up to date, I have been live streaming, and I have been live streaming this game in general, and I think I figured out where we went wrong and why this game is this game, and why everything around this game, whether it's Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, I figured out the reasoning for it. And it's really weird because Call of Duty is a one-of-a-kind game. As it seems like it's like a clone of other things, or it's very generic. Call of Duty is a very unique game in a way that you have the ability to lone wolf it. Most games nowadays, you don't have the ability to lone wolf it unless it's obviously a single-player game. In most multiplayer games, you don't have the ability to lone wolf it. If you're playing Battlefield, you need to play with friends. Well, you don't need to, but it's impossible to play without friends almost. If you're playing with in Halo, playing solo it's a joke. If you do whatever, it's an awful time. You're gonna have a bad time pretty much. And I'm beginning to see this now because recently I've been live streaming, and all I've been doing is just doing open lobbies and playing with friends. And it's been enjoyable to the point where it's like I've wanted to keep playing it, but at the same time I don't want to keep playing it because then I'm just gonna get angry at it. So I'm trying to balance myself out right now, and it's getting kind of hard, I guess. But I feel like I figured it out at least. I can only play this game when I have people around me to talk to and play with, I guess. So what you're watching right now is one of the games I had. It was one of the games I was live streaming, and it is an 18-2 search and destroy match. I think this is the first day I came back to it, not the first game, obviously, but it's the first day I came back to playing on Xbox. So not a bad gameplay for the first day coming back. But all in all, it's been it hasn't been that awful, to be honest. And I think it really worked just taking a break from Call of Duty for such a long time. Maybe quitting in general was maybe a bit too rash of a decision, but I don't regret ever stopping playing this game. Ever since I stopped this game, I've been less connected with friends, but I've also had more enjoyable of a time because I've gotten to play better games like Smite and League and other games like that. I've gotten the ability to play better games in this, so it hasn't been a very regrettable decision. So if you're like me, and you feel like you're stuck in a rut, and you feel like you're only playing Call of Duty, and you feel like you're just an angry soul, and you just feel like you're just completely pissed off at everything in the world, and you hate society, try to not play Call of Duty for as long as possible. And if you do need to play Call of Duty, because let's be honest here, most of us here who actually do play Call of Duty, we are addicted to it. I said this in the commentary, that one infamous commentary a while back. I've said it before, and we are addicted to this game, and it's not like it's a bad thing to be addicted to a game, but when you have an addiction like we do toward Call of Duty, taking a break is never a bad idea. Just because you want to get out, you want to see more things than just this bland, plain old game. And I guess this could even relate to other games too, whether you're a Battlefield nerd or a Halo nerd or a COD nerd. Doesn't matter. We're all nerds here. It doesn't really matter, but. If you feel like you're just pissed off at everything and humanity is should be nuked and we should start all over again, ironically enough, you should just quit whatever game you're playing the most and try and branch out to games that you've never tried before, or at least attempt to play another game. Whether you think it's some gay game, you think some game is extremely gay for no reason, might as well just go and play it, because honestly it's probably going to be a better game than what you're playing right now, because it's brand new. You get the whole feel. You know how when a new Call of Duty or Battlefield or Halo game comes out, you get that feeling, you get that rush of man, this is so awesome, everything around me is new. That is not limited. That is not a limited feeling to your game in specific. Everyone has their own game, but that feeling of playing the newest version of the game, that is not something that is game specific. That happens with every game that you get. That is with every new game you get, whether it's Final Fantasy, whether it's Smite, whether it's League, whether it's COD, whether it's Battlefield. It is with every game, and I feel like a lot more people should take that feeling they shouldn't take it for granted. I mean, they should I don't know what the saying I'm trying to say is. It might be take it with a grain of salt, but not too sure. But all in all, what I'm trying to say is that try and branch out to other games, because once you come back to your old game, it might not be as bad. You still have the same bullshit. You still have Final Stand. You still have whatever death streaks. You still have Dead Man's Hand. You still have whatever. You still have Apache helicopters. You still have fucking retard noobs just betraying you constantly in Halo. It's just I know there's tons of bullshit. But I think if you just branch out to other games, I think it's gonna be work out better for you. So hopefully you guys will understand my argument here, because I feel like I'm renewed. I feel like I'm renewed with Call of Duty, even though I'm bad at it still. A lot of people can actually see how bad I am at it, and it's not like some secret. I've never said I'm the best player. I've said I'm an above average player, but I'm not the best player at this game, and everyone should realize that. I think if you watch me live stream, you'll see me go negative in some games because I really don't care. One, it's search and destroy, and it's pretty easy to go negative, but two, again, I'm not the greatest player in the world at this, and a lot of people need to see that, I think. So if you do have time, feel free to come check out my live stream. I still want to hit 100 viewers at one point, because that's going to be fun. And I really like live streaming too, just because I get to interact with people. I might not interact as much with Call of Duty because of spatial reasons and gameplay reasons and stuff like that, but it's a lot of fun. I do open lobbies the entire time. All the time when I'm live streaming on Call of Duty, I'm playing with fans and friends, so it's a good time. And everyone has a good time, I think. And we normally get about like 50 viewers in there, so I would like to get that up to like 100-ish. But we're just gonna keep on working at it, I think. So hopefully you guys will understand what I'm trying to say with this, because I feel like a lot of people really need to start branching out to other games, taking a break from what your normal is, because it's really going to I think it's really going to help you. And this kind of goes along with people leaving, I guess, people going to other games. Some of the biggest reasons why Battlefield and Halo, and not Halo, but I want to say Battlefield in general, just because I think one of the reasons why Battlefield is one of the biggest things, and why it's so big, is because it's not Call of Duty. One of the biggest reasons why people play is because they want to get away from Call of Duty, and it's not Call of Duty, but it's in the same genre, it's in the same category as Call of Duty. And if you say it isn't, you're a complete idiot, and don't even comment. Just don't be an idiot. I just think a lot of people can be a lot more happy whenever it comes to video gaming now, just because you need to start taking a break from your game. That's pretty much the entire thing I'm trying to say right now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay and commentary. I'm sorry that I posted a Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. I feel like it's good enough. I got a lot of clutches in it. I feel like it's good commentary, or good gameplay at least. So I'm sorry that I had to post this, but hopefully you guys will forgive me eventually. And if you guys want, I'll probably be live streaming by the time you see this. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll leave a link to my live stream down in the description. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, though. Thank you for watching, though. See ya.